death. That's Joe Hills. He plays for Nashville when he plays Minecraft. That's Joe Hills. That's Joe Hills. I don't actually have I can't do pitches. So we're going to teleport everybody to you, Sammy. Boom. There we go.
Hello.
And I'm going to go ahead and open up the YouTube chat. Normally there would be more music playing here, but we don't want this VOD to get destroyed for posterity. Folks might want to see this record of the 7 of Mine Patreon server that we are visiting. This is my Patreon server. I named it that because I liked Star Trek. And then I realized that having a name for it was a bad idea, but it was too late. So next season, the Patreon server just won't have a name. It'll just be the vanilla Patreon server. So that'll be good. So let's see. Welcome, Devin Crotties, Meteor Soda, Luneth, Somebody, Dahlia. Glad you could join us. Everybody who is joining us on the server. Barrel, Devin Crotties, me, Melora, Michael Socks, NJ, Rubric Vulcan, Stiller Spider. Our tour guide today is Sammy Higgins, who has been collecting points of interest from around the 7 of Mine server to share with us. So, Sammy, why don't you tell us, what is this space we are in right now?
So we are currently in the shopping district, also known as OWO, OWO, and this building right in front of us is our main portal, and this was designed and built by Sixie. That will become a theme in this tour. And this is kind of the way everybody orients themselves around this area. And I'll start by showing you one of the older parts of this district, if you can see me. Wait, I'm going the entire wrong way.
I was going to say, I can't necessarily easily discern you from everyone else. But
okay.
Anytime you want, I can teleport everyone to you by
not while
you're in the air, but that'll include me. So when you get wherever you're going, you just let me know, and I'm just going to kind of keep flying around and letting people see this. Now, for those of you who are just joining us, just so you know, this server, I set this up for my $10 and up Patreon patrons, and this is running on the same seed as Hermitcraft Season 7. So if you're like, this shopping district looks familiar, well, the terrain might very well look quite familiar. So, have you landed, Sammy?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I was waiting for you. Oh, hello, everybody.
Great.
So this is one of the earlier sections from the shopping district. You can see it looks like people made some of their starter bases here. This was our first few shops. We've got I think it's Honey Shop, and then our Slime Shop, obviously. This was our original bookstore by Cosmolot. And if we go back out this way, if we follow the rainbow, there's a very, very great shop that I think you'll enjoy by Tommy Boy and Quick Quail. I'm trying to see the rainbow.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm out of range of the rainbow. I do like this rainbow having this cool curvature to it. That's something I wish I had thought of. Although it wouldn't have worked as well as a cactus farm as the one I built last season. That is pretty cool. So you said to go to the end of the rainbow, like where it strikes the earth?
The base of it. Okay. Yes.
There's
a little house at the no. Well, yeah, not the cloud end. There's a little house at the end of the rainbow on the ground.
Gotcha. And I am following you. Or somebody. I'm following somebody. We need to get you like a distinctive. Hold on. I'm gonna get you some distinctive armor real quick.
Okay. There you are.
Does a turtle shell helmet actually make you move slower?
I don't think so. I thought it had more to do with underwater breathing.
Yeah, I don't know. But now you'll have very distinct green helmet. Nobody else will have that.
Green Helmet Club.
That's your little tour guide, thing.
Okay, so if we go up here into this little house, this was, again, built by Tommy Boy and Quick Quail. This is so they have custom maps over here, and you might recognize at least one of them if you look in front of you.
I didn't know that this was here. Nice.
Yeah, so you can kind of see a showcase of all the work that they did on these maps over the season.
Oh, very, very nice. I really these are all really great. I like the submarine what do you call it? Guardian thing.
Oh
Those
yeah,
yeah,
I don't think I'd seen that one before. It wasn't there last night.
very cool. Uh,
Yes.
and then yeah, the idea of a community bulletin board. I kind of really like that. That's actually really neat.
Yeah,
Um,
it was a great one.
well, that's super awesome. Oh,
Yeah.
these are great.
So they did a really good job on this. And they did custom bookshelves as well, as you can kind of see over here.
Custom
Kind of.
bookshelves.
So they're maps.
Oh, those bookshelves are maps. That makes sense.
Yeah. So you can kind of
Oh,
spice up your bookshelves and they don't all look the same.
that's really cool. Yeah, it never occurred to
Yeah.
me to do that. Um, let's see. Okay, very cool.
Yeah. So I definitely wanted to make sure you guys were all able to see that. And then
And this server, just for anybody wondering, has been up since Season 7 launched, which was about 18 months ago, maybe 14. So that gave
close
them...
to,
Yeah, so this is the product of more than a year's worth of work. Yeah, these are so good. Thank you for noticing, Easy. Okay.
so there's I see a build for some people that are probably watching right now.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I'll let you take a guess at whose shop this is.
The socks shop?
Yes. This would be Michael and Madeline Socks.
Oh, that does seem very on brand for them.
Yes. This is very nice little build, netherite and other assorted things.
Mm-hmm. Very cool.
And this is I personally really like this one. If you follow me kind of across the water here
Okay.
and up on the hill, there's what looks like a house up there.
Mm-hmm.
This was made by, I believe it was, and I don't know if I'm going to pronounce this right, but it's Akis Pearl.
I think it might be Aegis Pearl, pronounced like
Aegis?
the weapon
Okay.
system.
Okay, that's probably more likely. I know that they spent a long time making this, and it is what's the name of it? It's Kiki's Delivery Service and Bakery.
Oh, yeah, that's from one of those animes.
I believe so. So we were building this at the same time I was building the post office, and so we had initially planned to kind of combine it, but they're a much better builder than I am, so this works best.
Gotcha. Yeah, this is a really cool space.
Yes, it's very nicely detailed, so I thought something we should take a look at. And we have our I believe this is like the gas store or gas related things. Very nice representation of an angry ghast.
But it's got a clown hat on, so you know that it's
So you know,
not a real ghast.
right. You got to make sure to clarify. You don't want to scare anyone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, do ghasts have that many tentacles? I actually never counted.
I haven't counted either, but I assumed it was 4. But, who knows?
Yeah, I don't know. Hey, the Sean Hills is raiding. Thank you, brother. If anybody here is not already following my brother on Twitch, let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and shout him out now. https://twitch.tv/the Sean Hills. Here we go. So y'all can go ahead and follow him. He does some songwriting streams. He does some gaming streams, some singing. It's good stuff. Anyway, sorry about that, Sammy.
No, that's okay.
It's the nature of the business.
Hello, Sean Hills Raiders.
Indeed. Welcome, Sean Hills Raiders. Sammy, if you are somewhere I can teleport everyone to you or whatever, just tell me when.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So ahead of us is the lab, and this is our first and main community. Well, yes, our first mob farm that was built by Forgently.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it is one of the cooler ones that I've seen.
Okay.
So if you go down this ladder,
Ladder.
which will be fun with a lot of people.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not great at ladders in general, but
I think there might be a water hole, but I haven't done it, and so I don't trust
it looked like
yet.
the water hole was to get back up type of thing. So
I think there's both. I just saw Rubric jump down it, so but we're good. So if you come in here, you can watch the zombies and skeletons as they come around and around down below, and then they get shot up this water tube, and then they fall down in here. So
this is on a mushroom island. Is there a mob spawner in this sea
yes,
just underneath the island? Whoops.
There's 2. At least 2. I don't know if maybe there were 3.
Oh, these might have been the ones that Tango used and decked out. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Probably it's probably in the same area. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, also, if you could excuse me for a second, Sammy, I need to go ahead and thank Easy Peasy for tipping 5. And that brings us 15 away from our first face camera expansion. Anybody who would like to tip is welcome to do so via paypal.me/JoeHills.
Okay, so we can go up this water elevator here to get back out.
Dang it.
I will step away. Speaking, was that Easy Peasy that just donated?
Yeah.
I think I just saw one of their shops, but I would need to fly to get a better look.
Okay.
I believe that they were the one that created the beacon shop over here, I want to say.
Mm-hmm.
When you hop in and take a look.
Oh, this beacon shop. That's pretty cool. I love glass cubes in Minecraft, if y'all don't already know that. So this is right up my alley. Easy Peasy says, that wasn't me, actually.
Oh, I'm sorry. Then I went inside to look for a name, but I didn't see one.
Okay, apparently the beacon was Beardo, according to
okay.
Quicker Quail. So thank you, Quicker Quail.
Thank you, Quail. Okay, and let's see. There's some... I'm trying to find... Oh, here we go. Over in this area, we have somebody on the server named Abby Normal.
Mm-hmm.
And Abby does some really, really excellent work. So if you want to teleport over to me, I'm here now.
Okay.
So this build right in front of us and behind up on the hill, the Pillager Outpost, these were both Abby Normal. And I think they're just some of the best builds here. Just the amount of detail and everything, I think, is beautiful. So I wanted to make sure those got on there.
Very cool.
Take a look.
Yeah, there's just wonderful stuff all over the place here.
There's a lot, it's a lot to take in and find your way around, but it's definitely a fun place. And this is our little pop-up district, these little pop-up shops.
Oh, it's like a little fun fair, or not fun fair,
yeah,
like a
Christmas a street fair.
Yeah, street fair.
Yeah.
If you'll excuse me a second, Sammy. Thank you to Robert for tipping 2. That's going to put us 13 away from our first face camera expansion. Also, everybody says that since I set the time set to 0, it reset the server time. Does that matter? I don't think... Does that matter?
I don't know.
I don't know either. But Badger says Happy New Year. So, I was just trying to set time set today. I just typed time set day, I think. And apparently it reset the time. Whoops. Womp womp.
So I'm over my
server
go ahead.
For y'all.
Right. It's fine. Everything's still here.
This is why gods don't walk amongst mortals. You have this much power, you just start breaking physics and stuff.
Oh gosh.
Accidentally. So you want me to teleport everybody to you? I kind of lost you.
That's fine. I flew to the next place. So this, I believe, if there's a note up here, and I believe it was built in your honor.
Oh yeah? Why is this built in my honor? Because I live in a... Because
it's your server. No, it's Joe Gills.
Joe Gills. Oh, wait. I actually have my creature from the Black Lagoon parasol like one room over, which is normally a lot of rooms over during a stream. But Sammy, you can fill in for me. So just keep talking.
I sure can. I'm not sure who built this because I don't see a name. Swim at your own risk. Well, I wouldn't swim in this because I believe this is a guardian. But this has been here as long as I've been on the server, so I'm not sure who it was that built it. But it's a monument to Joe, I guess.
So I've got the parasol, but I'm realizing the camera's still a little bit small. Nobody can see it. But yeah, it's got the creature from the Black Lagoon on it, which is awesome. But whatever, that's fine.
We'll have to try and find something else later that will...
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. Where is another place that we need to... NJ wanted us to take a look at her tea shop, but I don't... NJ, do you want to lead us to the tea shop? Okay, I'm going to follow NJ.
Honey Money says, is it a cracked server? No. You have to pay Mojang for that. Or to have a... Like, people have to have, like, a Minecraft account in order to connect to the server. And they have to have a Patreon account.
Oh, and she's flying. I guess you're gonna teleport us. Oh no, you're flying too. Okay.
I don't know where you are, so
Okay.
I'm moving forward, so there's something visually changing on camera. But whenever you tell me to, I'm gonna go. I'm just kind of giving like broad, wide shots of things until you tell me you're set.
Okay, I think that I am at NJ's tea shop.
Okay.
So I think it's right ahead of us.
Ooh.
Look for the arrow.
I like the fancy banner.
Yes.
That's a really good one.
It looks like a steaming mug of...
Free with purchase.
Look for the arrow.
The arrow. What do you mean the arrow? Is there like a... Is there a trap here? Am I about to get dropped into a hole?
Well, if you go down, I guess I'm going down with you.
Yeah, well, I'm in creative mode, so let me just slightly hover.
True.
So
let me get away from you then.
Yeah. If I played a lot of super hostile maps. If NJ's coming for the chair, you know. Hey, also thank you Desire Fire for tipping 40, who says Bigger Joe? Question mark. Well, let's see. That first 13 gets you 1 face camera expansion. Bringing another 20, 33. That's a second face camera expansion, and then that puts us 7 past. So yeah, let me go ahead and process those now. If you've never seen Joe Hill stream before, please direct your attention down here to slot 7, where I'm about to say, howdy y'all, Grow Hills here, expanding as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. Dee-da-dee-da-dee, dee-da-dee-da-dee-dee-dee. And I'm also about to say, Grow Hills. Do-do-do-do. But wait. Hold on. Let me do it like this. So it chromas this out, but Grow Hills. You kind of see the creature from the Black Lagoon there. Doo-doo-dee-dee. Okay, there we go. So yeah, that was 2 face camera expansions. Thank you, Desire Fire, for those. And let's see, that puts us 13 away from the next one. Okay, so this is a wonderful tea shop. Like I said, I love the banner. Sorry you couldn't find the devious trap you intended to put me in. Oh, the entire shop is a tea bag as well. Interesting. So you got the string from the web hanging out there. Very smart, NJ. Very smart. Okay. Cool.
I am over in Stellar Spider's shop. Oh, hello everybody. And Stellar does some really amazing art that we're going to take a look at more of later. You can see one over here, right in front of me. I just really loved... Yeah.
Whoa, that's really cool.
Yeah, we're going to go take a look at their museum later. But I really loved the build of the shop and the block palette, and I thought it was really, really nicely done.
Most excellent. Great job, Stellar Spider. Oh, there you are right there. You can take a bow if you want. There you go. Good bowing. You probably didn't hear me say that, but you timed it perfectly anyway, despite the stream lag. Okay, so...
So if there's anybody that is playing right now that wants to showcase something that they've built here in the shopping district, we can go and take a look at that before we move on. Oh, and 60 was the one that built Joe Gills.
Although Quicker Quill also says it was built by Vapaus. Is that the same person?
I believe that's the same person.
Okay. Cool.
The cat. So, Melora, where are the cats? I think I've seen them. Oh, okay, that's mine and Ulti's shop. So I think that was on the other side.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's actually right where we just were.
Oh, just directly behind it? Or...
Pretty much, yeah. So I'm told there are Hermit Fun Cat.
Is it in the...
Maybe a different Terracotta shop. Okay, so not my Terracotta shop. Then I don't know where that is.
Okay.
If somebody's there, let us know, and Joe can teleport us all over there.
That is also true. But if you lie, I'll be really mad. So...
By the pop-up district. Oh, okay, so I want to say that over here? Yeah.
Yeah, I see the pop-up district.
Okay. So I'm not sure. I'm gonna guess this might no. I guess we're looking for cats. I'm assuming. Okay, NJ's there. So if you want to teleport us to NJ.
Okay. Whoops. Slash TP at A and J.
Okay.
So is it
Terracotta
inside of
shop.
here?
Oh, all I was told was Hermit Fun Cat. So I'm looking for cat.
I don't hear cats. Michael
Cats
sucks.
are this way, Michael says. I don't.
Okay, I see Michael heading this way.
I'm going to TP to Melora. Oh, okay.
Okay. Oh, Cat Joe Hills, I see.
Very nice.
This
Good
one's
times with Jelly.
Falsey. Cat Ralis. It should have giant eyes, though. Cat Suma. Oh, there's more than one in some of these. I should have paid more attention. If I'm not missing any.
Oh, cute.
Good times with Jelly.
Oh, are there more upstairs?
There's not, but there's a great view of the sunset.
Oh, very nice. Very lovely build. I like the colors. Okay, anybody else? Give you a few seconds to respond.
Okay. Well, Sammy, where are we heading next?
Next, we're going to be heading into the Nether. And so guessing we're all good here. So thank you, everybody, for showing us your... we got some stuff from Tommy coming up, NJ. So if we go through here, this is going to be our main Nether Hub.
Mm-hmm.
And it is really, really impressive. This was designed by 60 as well, as were our nether tunnels. So we have one in each direction, and then we have rings at the 100 block mark all the way around. So to kind of help you navigate your way around. So those out to the, I want to say 200 block mark are all designed by 60 as well. And then Gaia Eagle designed the ones after that.
Mm-hmm.
So this whole room was designed by 60 and built on our one of our or several of our stream days that we've done. So
very cool. I was like, this is so straightforward. North, east, south, west. And then I saw S, P, W, N, and A. And I'm like, what's that? But reading from left to right, I see now that it's Spawn. So good job getting the rights from Sony on that.
So speaking of Tommy Boy, Tommy built this. If you come over to the southeast corner.
Okay.
Or sorry, no, northeast corner. Yes.
Okay.
There is the Stone Exchange. So this was an idea that Tommy had as a community build for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So you just go through this portal here. Maybe. There. Oh. Okay. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sorry, I got glitched in the portal.
No worries.
So here's a place where everybody could, without diamonds being involved at all, people could come here and exchange materials for other materials. Mm-hmm. So if you needed a bunch of gravel and say you had a bunch of stone, you could come drop off that stone and pick up the equivalent amount in gravel. So it was kind of a way, peak socialism is what I'm hearing.
And I'm assuming you could drop off stuff too if you just had extra.
Oh yes, absolutely.
So
yes.
it doesn't have to be a one-to-one exchange, because otherwise you couldn't grow the supply, right?
Right. So whenever people had extras or they just, wanted to help out, people would bring stuff over here. Mm-hmm. And it's a lovely area and a lovely idea, and there's other kinds of farms going on over here as well. So, I wanted to make sure we took a look at this.
And this is sorted, so like the one with the granite would have granite in it. The one with the sandstone, the little pyramid would have sandstone in it, that sort of thing?
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
So
Tommy did a great job on this one.
Very cool, Tommy boy.
I believe he had some help, but I don't know who.
Mm.
And now I seem to have lost the portal.
Uh,
I think it's in this little house. Yes.
yeah. I don't remember which one it was. So I'll just let you get back. Tell
Yes.
me when you're in the Nether. Okay, wait, I found it.
Okay. I am in the Nether.
Okay. Yeah, so am I now. Okay.
Okay.
So where are we
For
heading?
the next one, is Stellar Spider still with us?
Appears Stellar Spider is online.
Okay. Because that's where we're heading, to the museum over there. So that's going to be in the east tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can we follow you, Stellar? But it's in the east tunnel, so that would be right over here.
Okay. So I'm gonna let you guys. I'm gonna let y'all travel via this east tunnel to wherever, and then I will teleport there when I'm done. Thanking Joys for a tip of 100 via PayPal, who says thanks for the great content. It's expanding time. So let's see. That's gonna basically fill the abacus like that, basically. So that's 5 expansions we need to process real quick. Here we go. Numero uno. Expand. Numero dos. Expand. Joes. But not Jost yet. But then what's next? For our third of these 5 expansions, y'all might have noticed that these chains are here. The money has been going straight to my head. But now, like Jacob Marley, these chains I forged in life are about to begin pulling me down to the deep below. Enter the Jost. Alrighty, so that brings us up to 90. And then, or down to 90% opacity. At this point, each additional face camera expansion will be accompanied by a corresponding drop in opacity. So, numero quattro, it's time to grow Joe. Lowering that opacity now to 80%. And here we go. Expand. Just down to 70%. Let me go ahead and get that parasol back out real quick. And then we'll teleport. Hopefully, Sammy, are you almost where you need to be?
Stellar Spider is there.
Okay. So here is that creature from the Black Lagoon parasol I was talking about earlier. You can see the awesome creature from the Black Lagoon face. It's actually green, so it's chromaed out. I can put it in front of me here. And it's like awesome. So yeah, Joe Gills can be a real thing. Okay, so let's get that popped out. Okay, we're gonna /TP everyone to Stellar Spider. At a Stellar Spider. So thank you again, Joys. Okay, I'm gonna hop up in the air. So what are we looking at here?
So I believe there's a museum. I'm assuming it's in here. This might be the base.
It does look like a museum.
Okay.
Architecturally.
Yes. So you can see some of the artwork here that Stellar Spider has done. If you come, yeah, you're in the right room.
These each took approximately 10 hours to build. That's
wow.
really impressive.
They're so good, though.
Yeah. Okay. Michael Sock says, my experience keeps disappearing and reappearing. I am not sure what would cause that, but given that we are relatively close to restarting the whole server, I'm not going to worry about it too much at the moment.
Ooh, this is gorgeous.
Yeah, these... So, the girl with a pearl earring. I can't speak French, but a bar at the Foley's Bergerie. The Starry Night. Ooh. It looks like I'm looking at it on the webcam if I do this right. Hold on. Ooh. But they actually are legitimately impressive. The sleeping, very cool.
Stellar says, I wasn't even planning to do this. I just started having fun, and it's become an obsession. Well, it's a great one. You're very good at it.
Yeah. The false mirror. That's a cool one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you're enjoying these, Serena. Nighthawks. Nice.
If there's another area.
I like how some of these are actually, like, really close, and some of them are, like, more video gamey. Like that. Not. I like that the styles are inconsistent. Like that, you can tell like Stellar put a lot of thought into each one, trying to figure out how
Yes.
to do them best, and that's cool. Um, very cool.
And looks like the next room there are a lot of poems. It looks like
Oh,
this is a gorgeous build.
okay. Leonard Cohen. Here we go. In Xanadu did Kublicon a stately pleasure dome decree, where Alf, the sacred river, ran through caverns measureless to man, down to a sunless sea. So twice 5 miles of fertile ground with walls and towers were girdled round, and there were gardens bright with sinuous rills, where blossomed many an incense-bearing tree, and here were forests ancient as the hills. That's me, enfolding sunny spots of greenery. But oh, the deep romantic chasm which slanted down the green hill athwart a cedarn cover, a strange place, a savage place, as holy and enchanted as ever, beneath a waning moon, was haunted by woman wailing for her demon lover. And from this chasm with ceaseless turmoil seizing, as if this earth in fast thick pants were breathing, a mighty fountain momently was force, amid whose swift haft intermitted burst, huge fragments vaulted like rebounding hail, or chaffy grain beneath the thresher's flail. And mid these dancing rocks at once and ever, it flung up momently the sacred river, 5 miles meandering with a mazy motion through wood and dale. The sacred river ran, then reached the caverns, measureless to man, and sank in tumult to a lifeless ocean. And mid this tumult, Kubla heard from far ancestral voices, prophesying war. The shadow of the dome of pleasure floated midway on the waves, where was heard the mingled measure from the fountain and the caves. It was a miracle of rare device, a sunny pleasure dome with caves of ice. A damsel with a dulcimer in a vision once I saw. It was an Abyssinian maid, and on her dulcimer she played, singing of Mount Abora. Could I revive within me her symphony and song, to such a deep delight would win me, that with music loud and long, I would build that dome in air, that sunny dome, those caves of ice, and all who heard should see them there, and all should cry, beware, beware, his flashing eyes and flowing hair. Weave a circle round him thrice, and close your eyes with holy dread, for he on honey-dew hath fed, and drunk the milk of paradise. So thank you, Stellar Spider, for writing that down. Good selection of Coleridge. We can't read every poem in the building though. So what are some other things in here?
I'm working my way to the next site, but if you wanted to have a look around.
Oh, that sounds perfect. Yeah, I'll just wander through here. So, ooh, a map room. This shows, like, I guess, yeah, this is the building we're in now. That's very cool. There's that tower. I guess the other portions of the base surrounding. Wait, I don't know what that is. Some sort of farm, maybe? Very cool. Ooh, I like the, this is a great computer backdrop image. Very, very nice. Okay. That's a Prismarine farm. Ah, very cool.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is a wonderful building. I love this art on the walls here. That is one thing I loved in Season 2 was I built like a museum. And when you have a space this big, you really have to build cool big things to fill it. And Stellar Spider has clearly done an excellent job of that here. This is just great, Stellar Spider. Absolutely wonderful. So, Sammy, feel free to cut in anytime.
I am trying to find the next location. I think that I might hear it, but I'm not They've changed things a little bit since the last time I was here.
Mm-hmm.
And sorry about that. The next location is one that we had we had a pretty big event on the server last summer.
Mm-hmm.
And it's probably the most people we've had on at the same time. I think not it. And this location was built by Tommy Boy and Quick Quail and I'm gonna mess up Ulti's name. Ultionum Doris.
Yeah, I've been saying Ultonium or Ultonuum, but I haven't got yelled at yet. But that might just because I'm not paying attention to the chat. So
I think I have. Yes, I have found the
location. I am paying attention to the chat. Okay, you ready for me to teleport, everybody?
I'm in the portal, so give me just a second.
Okay. But Stiller Spider mentioned that this is based on a real building in San Jose, California. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, taking real buildings and adapting them for Minecraft could be really rewarding. I've had a lot of fun with that in the past. But yeah, this is cool. Yeah. So if I'm ever in San Jose, I'll have to wander around Google, or I'll just scroll around Google Maps trying to find a building that looks like this. Probably shouldn't be hard to find, given it has a pretty distinctive roof.
Yeah, I would presume you could spot it from a distance.
Yeah.
So I'm at the next location if you'd like to teleport.
Okay. Teleporting everybody to Sammy. Boom.
Okay. So this is called the Church of Church.
Okay.
And this is a location where we had a fun little, like kind of an in-game wedding last year.
Mm-hmm.
So if you follow me...
Oh, I kind of flew up to get the aerial shot.
Then go ahead and do that.
Tell me where you went, and then I'll fly to where you went.
Okay, I am in the center right now. There's like a okay.
Yep.
Yes, so they had they had a fun little reception out here. We all took pictures. We all died many times to phantoms because of the lag from that and the fireworks.
Oh, excellent.
Yes. It was a lot of fun, and there was a lot of people from the server. NJ was the officiant of the wedding, and if you are nearby me, which I don't think you are, we just went inside. We just went inside the chapel.
Okay. Oh, I see the entrance to the. There we are.
So I couldn't attend.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm here, and you're here.
Wait, where? Oh, good, in the back where we're not going to be.
Right.
Good.
I mean, it looks just like me.
I mean, they really got my eyes. Like,
yeah.
I really need more sleep. It's taking a toll.
So yes, it was a lot of fun. It was one of the many fun things we've all done together, and yeah. So I thought I would show it off. Yep, there's NJ. She was the officiant.
Very cool.
Yes. And the next place I was told to check out was, if you want to have a look around, I can try and find the next place.
Sure, I'm probably going to hop back in the sky, because somebody said that the letters were the three folks who worked on it.
Yes.
Plutonium, this is a Q, not an O. But then the roof kind of obscures it, and then there's a T, presumably, for Tommy, which I can see if I get high enough up. Yeah. There we go. Well, Michael might get teleported to you when I teleport everyone to you, Sammy. So that help.
Fair point. Okay. Well, my apologies. I have to try and find... Oh, I have... Okay, there's the portal.
Okay. So let's just nip that in the bud.
When we get to the next place, Michael can head off.
Yeah. Okay. So let's go ahead and land here. So what is this building? This is more decorative, I guess, for the aerial shot than an interior space. Got it. Okay.
Luckily, the next place is right by my base, so I know where it is already.
Yeah. Okay. People are saying that it would be really funny if somebody tried to steal my watermarked video by just making their face even bigger over mine.
I don't know if that's even possible.
I mean, you could do it. It would be hilarious.
Okay. So I am just outside the portal to the next location.
Okay. So I'm gonna everybody prepare to be dislocated. Sammy, tell me when.
Go ahead.
Activate.
Okay. So right in front of us is this was across the way is Abby Normal's base, but through here is the public villager trading center that she made.
Uh-huh.
So, and I haven't been here in a while, but I do remember it being very cool. But you have to go a little ways through here.
Okay, I'll follow you.
Yeah. Okay. So it's just straight on ahead of us. So.
Mm-hmm. Well, good choice of biome. A nice little mushroom forest.
Yeah. And as you can see, well, if you've made it in, it is one of the kinder villager trading centers, or the villager jails, where yeah, they have some space and some environment.
Still basically a zoo.
It's still basically a zoo, yes, but it's not a 1-by-1 zoo.
Yeah. Oh, hey, if you excuse me for a second, Sammy, I need to go ahead and thank our most recent raider, Ellie Beatmaker. I learned how to say your name today because it came up a lot. So I hope that sounds good to you, Ellie. There you go. But we have all been loving your antics, trying to guess when the season would start. That was a real highlight. So thank you, Ellie, for bringing a little bit of joy to the Hermit's hearts all week long, and now for this raid. So sorry, Sammy. Please continue.
No, that's fine. Yeah, no. So this was just another. I thought really nice build from Abby Normal, and it was one that was recommended by the community.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very
and
cool.
If Michael is at his base, we can head there next.
Okay. Does Mike? I'm at my base.
Yeah.
Okay. So /TP at A. That was too many spaces. Michael sucks. Okay.
And Michael says he prepared a book, so you don't have. So he doesn't have to answer any questions. So you can.
Okay, a portable tour. Bienvenidos a la Lago de Sox. Este vaso expande y incluir casas, constructe y I don't know what decorated is in Spanish. That's the best I can do translating this into really bad Spanish on the fly. Okay. So, Navidad Banana says, oh, it's in Spanish. Decorado. Decorado de muchas hombres de la comunidad. Oh boy, this is hard. A cross. What is a cross in Spanish?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't either. I took this in high school.
Oh no. Oh no. Thank you.
A través de la lago or el lago. Mire una castil. Okay, I'm done. Jimmy Victor says, as someone whose first language is Spanish, this is painful. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Okay, I'm safe.
Okay. How do you grow such a beautiful beard? Asks Lori Sala. Time,
Are they asking me?
Patience. No, I think that question was for me.
Oh, okay.
Do you have a beautiful beard? You're not on camera right now, so I don't know.
I was joking.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, let's see. Okay, I'm just gonna read.
Do you want me to read the book while you look around?
I don't know that we need to read the whole book. I think the book is designed to answer questions. that we
Okay.
have, but like I just kind of skimmed it real quick. And
Gotcha.
so yeah. So there's the castle across the lake here. Interesting design. I like the stair layouts and the turrets. Very simple, but it works. The way you take advantage of the octagonal shape. That's the sort of thing that I get tripped up on a lot. Is I'm like, wow, these don't look terrible. Mine always look terrible. That's what I notice in builds. Also, this is a great carpet.
Yes, I like that's what drew my eye in over here.
This is a wonderful floor.
Very nice. Very expensive.
Lord Sella says, why are you clean shaven on your profile picture? Because I only update my profile picture when I need to, and I haven't needed to. If enough people complain, I'm more likely to shave my beard than I am to take another photo. Like, I'm just saying, I don't have a lot of patience. I had a professional photographer take that picture, and then I kept the exact same haircut, glasses, and facial hair for like 10 years. I just started growing this out now, or like within the last 2 years. But yeah, that picture's from like 2008, I think. So yeah, my plan is just to stay young forever and not to hire a second photographer, because that was 2 hours. We took about 270 pictures, and that was the only one I liked. I am not very photogenic. I am gorgeous, but I am not photogenic.
Yeah.
Michael Sock says, come to the barn. Okay, so...
While you look around there, I'm going to find the next location, because
Cool.
they're not here.
Cool. Okay.
Watch out for Frank.
I'm guessing
Who's
the red
Frank?
roofed building is the barn? No, this looks like a blacksmith's place. This is cool, though. Stellar Spider spinning stall. Oh. Very cool. You know, I bet the barn's in the book, NJ. Maybe look at the book and then provide features an egg farm and an angry farmer. Actually, it doesn't say in the book where it is. Well, if I teleport everyone, it's going to mess with Sammy's travel, so we're not going to do that. It has a greenhouse attached. Okay. I see the greenhouse. Oh, very cool. Okay. So there's the barn from this angle. Also, let me make sure I haven't missed any tips. Cool, cool, cool. Don't forget, tips are always welcome via YouTube Super Chat and paypal.me/JoeHills. We are currently 13 away from the next Face Gamer expansion. Okay. So let me fly over here into the barn. It says this barn, page 7. Oh, I like that you have the pages on it. That's very good organization. Oh, you do have a farmer zombie. And he has a diamond sword. That can only go well for everyone. Very cool, Michael. Very cool.
Alright.
So howdy to Frank. Lord Scylla says if this picture's from 2008, it's almost as old as me. Well, if you're under 13, you can't be on Twitch and I have to ban you. So please don't share your age. Especially if you're anywhere near 13. Because that's a whole thing. I don't want to... Nobody share their ages. I don't want to have to ban people. That's more work. That's more work for me. Okay. So, are you there, Sammy?
I'm working on it. I got turned around.
Oh, okay. I really do like... this is a great little dock here. It's just a lot of good detail work. Several server members built homes at the lake. Ah, that's cool. So you got a little lakefront community here. I like this little parrot thing, Fiona and Felix. That's adorable. A lot of good details. Okay. Also, my camera's really low, and I don't know why. There we... Now it's worse. Okay, that's... Whatever. I've kind of fixed it. Okay.
Okay. Sorry, I got some misleading directions on this, but I
No
think
problem.
I'm on the right path.
Okay, I'm being
Awesome.
told I'm low in the mix. That probably just means I'm too far from the mic. Let me mute the mic so that you don't hear it boom when I move the boom. How's this, Badger Spanner? It's me, Joe Hills, the appropriate distance from the microphone. I hate being this close to the mic because it doesn't make my face as visible. But you know what the people want? It's good audio and not to see my beard.
I think I am almost. So the next place we're visiting is Mr. Hardluck and Queen Dark Lady.
You know what I might do is I might just turn you down a little bit, Sammy, so that way.
Oh, okay.
Okay. No, I need you to keep talking. You don't have to stop.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's more helpful if you keep talking. So what I'm gonna do?
Oh, yeah.
So then I can have the boom mic where I want it. So okay, I've turned down Sammy a bit. Sammy, can you just I don't know. Dang it. I'm trying to think of something that we both know. My brain is completely fried. Okay. Are you almost there?
Yeah. Oh, yes, I'm here. Sorry, I was trying to wait for you to finish your sentence.
Okay. So hopefully Sammy and I now sound about the same volume. So we're going to teleport everybody to Sammy. And...
I think this is the right place.
Okay.
Mr. Hardluck, Queen Dark Lady, they said it was,
Is this their island?
They left me some notes. He says, fall down the beacon hole in the middle of the island to get to the best part of the base.
Oh, okay. Well, before we fall down the beacon hole, I'm going to go ahead. Got a nice little happy house here. Very cool.
And if you see bees, apparently there's a Bones Jangles.
Okay.
That Queen Dark Lady wanted us to look at.
Wait, why am I wearing weird armor?
I don't know.
I didn't realize I was wearing armor. Okay.
You showed up in it, so I assumed it was a choice.
I don't know why I'm wearing armor. Okay.
Okay. Oh, there's the beacon. I guess we just... I'm not going down there. Are you okay?
I apparently have picked up a bunch of things that I didn't want. Boy.
Oh, okay. So nobody who's not in creative mode should probably jump just yet.
Well, I mean, if you fall perfectly... Wait, if you fall all the way down, you will hit that. There is a water thing there, but... Okay, so Stellar is going to catch up later, but I don't know, I guess I'll put... which of this stuff is Stellar's and which of this is mine? Stellar, did you have 64 end portal frames on you, or 54 fish, or 56 beacons? I think the netherite armor is probably yours. Okay, but I don't know which stuff was mine and which stuff was yours. Okay, can somebody else put the stuff in there? Great, thank you. Okay, so this is, apparently they have dug out this area. Just throw it all away, I don't need it. Okay, you sure? It's in a box. Oh, I like that they have little kitties.
You can't take it with you to Season 8, so.
No, you can't. This cat is on its way out. Okay. Well, Badger says we got our audio levels fixed better, so thank you.
Good.
Okay. So what's up with these quadrants? Or not quadrants, it's like divided. Oh, it's because there's slimes in there. This is some sort of weird slime farm. Interesting. Oh, why are these guys all in bed?
Because it's nighttime.
Oh,
or about to be.
Not anymore.
Thank you. I was not looking forward to dying.
Is coming on.
Okay, well, you take a look down there. I am going to head over to Easy Peasy.
Okay. So this is some sort of other fancy farm thing. I don't know. This is all too much for me. It's well beyond my technical ability. Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Are you actually?
No, but very close to it. I flew into a wall.
Oh, Hard Luck put signs in here. Almost forgot about our lovely lava feature. Ooh. There you go, lava birds. Enjoy that. Okay. Wait, are there other signs in other places that I missed? Doesn't look like it. Okay. So yeah, we're going to be launching our new version of this server. based on the Hermitcraft Season 8 seed, whenever Hermitcraft Season 8 starts, but I can't say exactly when that's going to be. You can get access to this server at the $10 a month and above level on my Patreon. $5 a month, though, will get you access to the Discord only if you just want to hang out with the people here all day long. Let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to read, and I'm also, like, trying not to burp because too much soda. Okay. Kitty Mama 89 just tipped 20, who says, it was fun being a hermit in the Patreon SMP. I had so much fun, and I look forward to the new server and to see what's new in Season 8. Well, thank you very much, Kitty Mama. That is going to put us $7 past our next face camera expansion. So here we go. It's time to expand. Juice. Lowering the opacity now to 60%. This is the most obnoxious face camera size. So if you don't like it, here's what you need to know. We're only $13 away from this getting a lot better. So tips are always welcome via YouTube Super Chat and via paypal.me/JoeHills. So there we go.
I am at Easy Peasy's base whenever you guys are finished looking around.
Okay, we are going to teleport everybody to Sammy Higgins, our illustrious tour guide. Okay, whoa, this is a cool little underground area here, Easy Peasy.
Yeah.
So you are hollowing out a mesa, you wrote. Very nice.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah, so this is a cool storage area. I like the kind of skeletal structure here. A lot of room for growth. Of course, the season's ending soon on this server. But, oh, hey, you got a fancy thing here running redstone all the time. Luckily, I'm paying for some high-end processors, because otherwise this might be a thing that would annoy me. It's not, because I'm glad I'm spending that much money. So I don't have to worry about stuff like this. Yay.
While you look around, I am going to head on over to the next person.
Yeah, do I actually have the specs for the server anywhere public? I don't know if I do. Hold on. They're like Xeon. They're super high-end Xeons. They're Xeon E2288G, which is one of the top 3 server-grade processors for single-threaded performance available when I set these servers up. 32 gigs of RAM each, that sort of thing. Easy says it was only loaded when I'm on and I usually turn it off. Well, that's okay, because one of the reasons I paid for that fancy processor is so I wouldn't have to worry about performance. Okay. Yeah. So I'm looking at the CPU benchmarks, and I'm realizing I'm probably the only person here who cares about CPU benchmarks, so I'm not going to link this. Dedicated hardware, William Comartin. I'm leasing 2 physical servers that I run Linux on, that I run this and our snapshot server on for the Patreon folks. The reason to have 2 is if the primary one goes down, I can bring the snapshot one up with the last backup of the vanilla one. Stray Manti says that sounds like dedicated hardware, and that would be pricey, couple $100 a month. Yes, it's for both of them. It's around 300. I don't know the exact number offhand, but this is something for the folks who go out of their way to financially support the stream, and reinvesting that money in ensuring that they have a good place to play is worthwhile, in my opinion. It's just like paying my moderators for the Discord. The people who pay for access to the Discord deserve a Discord that's moderated even when I'm traveling or tired or not paying attention or whatever. Hey, that Tommy Boy is raiding with a party of 3. Thank you very much, that Tommy Boy. It's not a co-loc server. It's not co-located. It's leased. I'm leasing the hardware from OVH. I thought about actually renting half a rack of server space here in Nashville and just buying the servers outright, but that ended up not working out from a financial standpoint. In the short term, because I just didn't have the upfront capital to make it worthwhile, and there's a huge run on server parts right now because of COVID, so that's not going to change anytime soon. Basically, if you didn't have a pre-existing server hardware contract, you're going to get such inflated prices. It's just better to lease from somebody who had a contract. Sammy, are you there?
I am, and I had a quick question for the in-game chat. Melora, are you Princess Spaceship, or vice versa? If so, then this is your base. Okay. So then I thought we would start out here because as you approach it, you can kind of see that it is a spaceship.
Huh? I see a Space Invader type thing.
Well, yeah.
But, oh, I see what you mean. Like,
yeah.
It looks, yeah, that's very cool.
So I thought that was very cool. I hadn't been here before, and this is one of our end portals over here. And I think this, you go through, it is powered by friendship. As all good things should be.
Most excellent.
So I think you just
come
through here.
If we go through, it's not going to, like, free the llamas or anything.
Hopefully not.
It's piloted
by llamas.
Ah, very cool.
As all good things should be as well.
I like this kind of urban kind of design here with this building, and then you got some more buildings over this way.
That's a farm. Oh, this is cute.
Very nice.
I like the portal gazebo.
Yeah. Eidolon writes, wow, that's a lot of processing power for a Minecraft server. Well, if it makes you feel better, I have the threads that aren't being used for Minecraft running folding at home, which is one of the reasons my folding at home score is so high. But the idea is that if I needed to spin up another server, I can. But yeah. The thing is with Minecraft hosting, you can either spend a bunch of time with a million back-end mods trying to, like, optimize everything, or you can spend money on hardware. And the people who are paying for me to make these YouTube videos don't want me spending all my time screwing around with back-end mods. I'm just running straight vanilla Minecraft here. I am going to set up an experimental kind of tweaked modded server sometime in the next month or so, but that's not part of the core guaranteed thing for being part of the Patreon. That's something I'm trying out, and I'm a little dubious about upkeep time and things like that, but we'll see. But yeah, just the thing is, if you want to have a server where you have 16 to 20 people on doing redstone and doing like giant farms and stuff, you've really got to invest in good hardware. Like people on this server, like Cosmolot built a world eater that like just used TNT to destroy tons of the Nether, and you wouldn't be able to do that on a server that wasn't powerful, right?
Right. Just to step in really quick, Case Walker just logged on, and they are next. So if they are watching the stream, can you head to your base, and then Joe will have us teleport to you.
Yeah, that would work.
I wish I could. I wish I knew where the World Eater was, because I'd like to see it, but
yeah, I'm not sure where it is either. Stray Manti says Minecraft servers are not well optimized at all. Yeah, that's the thing is the Minecraft software uses a ton of CPU power. So, yeah, it's a pretty powerful machine hardware-wise, but it kind of has to be. MP tips 5 and says, cough, world download, cough. I'm aware. That puts us 8 away from the next base camera expansion. Okay. Can we visit Cosmos Perimeter? Quicker Quail, do you know where the coordinates are for that? It's in the 300 ring. Well, I don't... If you guys have coordinates for that, we can teleport to it. Or I can, and then once I'm somewhere safe.
Okay, so let's do that after Case Walkers, and then because we're gonna all teleport.
Is Case Walker where
they are on their way to their base right now? So just write in chat when you get there, and we'll teleport.
Okay, so we'll show off a little bit of the tunnel here.
Yeah. Once again, these were all designed by Dixie.
Mm-hmm. Very cool.
I haven't seen one designed by Gaia Eagle yet.
Case Walker, am I in your base? Is this the correct place for me to teleport everyone to? Okay, I'm assuming so. So I'm going to TP at all to me. There we go. And I'm going to set time today. Not to dat. Who dat say they are
Ooh,
going to
wow.
change to day. This is a very cool structure.
Mm-hmm.
I like it a lot. Case. Very excellent
Very
lighting.
cool.
Windows. Okay, I think I'm going to step outside it real quick. Oh, there are mobs out here, so y'all don't accidentally blow up Case's base. But, oh, I like how you've got this kind of tile kind of design thing for each of your big buildings here. And you've got this cool clock tower, too. This is very cool.
Oh, cool. Very nice.
Yeah, this is fairly impressive. Clock tower is based on the campanile of my college. Very cool. Case really thought hard and planned out the designs well. It was super cool to watch the progress. Yeah, these I really like kind of the patterns on these towers. I haven't thought about doing a diagonal pattern or diamond pattern like this. And there's a rose garden somewhere that I'm apparently too high up to see. So I should probably get down. My demon says, Joe, just joined. Why is your beautiful face all over the screen? Just curious. Oh, well, we actually look really similar, and your face is reflecting off the glass. So that's a pretty common problem. I have very average features. I'm just kidding. I'm gorgeous, and I know it. But that's fine. Okay.
And so modest.
And so modest. You know what they say? Modest Joes are the hottest Joes.
I'm not sure anyone says that, but okay.
You know, I'm maybe gonna put that on a shirt. If you order an At Joe Hills shirt, you might get one of those instead. Okay. That's not true. It's so expensive to make a one-off shirt as a gag. Okay. I think I found the flowers. It'll just be written in Sharpie on a white T-shirt. Oh wait, no. This is maybe some sort of map thing. I don't know what this is. Oh, are the roofs cool? I don't think I was flying over the roofs. Okay. So the way it actually works is that the camera gets bigger every time we hit a $20 tipping milestone, and we are currently 8 away from our next face camera expansion. Tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. And so let me go ahead, copy that link for anybody who... Yeah, send people blank shirts with a marker in it. DIY merch. I mean, really, anybody who wanted to make their own Joe Hills merch, if you felt guilty about it, just tip me $5 to $10 and say, hey, can this count as a license for the merch I made myself? I'm not going to do that for people who want to, like, sell to other people, but if you're just making something for yourself or your sibling or your kid or whatever, like, honestly, I can't stop you from making it anyway, but if you feel guilty about it, just send me a few bucks. It's fine. Okay, so... Quicker Quail says, Cosmos Perimeter is northeast, access from Ring 300. See, everybody's talking, like, I can't teleport to that.
Okay, I can find that. What was that again? Can you repeat that?
Oh, wait. Berserk Loon. Is Berserk Loon a member? Says, tunnel bore is at 434313 negative 794. I think that might be the tunnel borer on Hermitcraft, not... I don't think that's the same one. Okay. So, yeah, Sammy, what we were told was Cosmos Perimeter is northeast, access from Ring 300.
Northeast, access from Ring 300. Oh, wait, hold on.
Rubric says they are there. So I'm going to teleport myself to Rubric, and if it's safe, I'll teleport everybody else. Because this is the Nether, and that's potentially dangerous. Okay. Looks like it is safe here. So I'm going to teleport all to me. Okay. So, Rubric.
No. Oh, God. Sorry.
Go ahead and take us. Where are we going, Rubric? Oh, is it just out here? Just out this hole?
Just the viewing
Potat
area?
Perimeter, exercise caution. Whoa. What was that? Yeah, so apparently... Oh, you can't even see it. Because my face is in the way. And because it's not bright enough. So it's hard to tell, but basically Cosmolot built a giant world eater to eat the Nether. And I'm not sure why, but
Because he could.
yeah, because he could. So like this was the real test of whether or not the server could handle anything. Was could this thing run while other people use the server? And it could. So yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it was part of a wither perimeter, possibly. So there might have been a point to the project at some point.
There probably was. But it was probably also equal parts because he could.
Yeah.
So I am almost at the next location whenever you're ready.
Okay. Are you? Well, tell me when you actually are there. If you look in the very middle of the void, there's a wither farm, according to Zedric Kane. Okay, so it does serve a purpose.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm here. We're gonna start in the tunnel.
Okay.
This is the one and only Vin Shoken.
Vin Shoken. Vin's gonna steal my job. Also, NJ asked if the VOD will be available. Yeah, so I actually intentionally didn't use any music, so we don't have to worry about VOD copyright issues. Okay.
It might be nighttime. Oh,
it's not.
Okay, good. Okay. So I'm told there is the Sydney Opera House over here. I don't see it.
Okay.
Oh, you have. Well.
I see a mug and some beacons. Let's just generally. Oh, that's NJ's. Okay.
Yeah, we're in the next couple of people that will be visiting since we're over here.
Apparently, that is not the correct portal for Vin's Opera House.
Oh, okay. Well, that was the coordinates that they gave me.
Is Elkias impersonating Vin? That seems like impersonating. I don't know. I'm just gonna do a timeout there, but if it actually is a real thing, I'll ban him.
And now I can't find the portal again.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to NJ's base.
So now we are back at the stone thing. Oh, Elkias is a friend of Vin's. That's fine. It's only 600 seconds. That's 10 minutes. Elkias can go make coffee for NJ Coffee Junkie.
Okay.
There's a very different portal very close to that one.
Okay.
Well, when somebody else gets there, I will.
Yeah, if somebody gets to that, the one for the opera house, then.
Yeah. Do 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 do.
I only see the one portal here.
I'm having flashbacks to flying around like 200 seeds and just being like,
Oh, yeah. Seed research.
Yeah, I've done so much seed research. Hey, oh yeah, you know what? This is actually on the Hermitcraft seed, right? So,
yes. Saya is there.
I kind of want to see. Did anybody build anything at where my base was?
I'm not sure because I don't know like the
Gibraltar?
location of your base.
Okay.
Like coordinates wise. Okay, so I guess this is the portal for the Sydney Opera House.
Mm-hmm.
And if you know your coordinates, we should definitely go and take a look. Okay, there it is.
Okay, so Vin says that the correct coordinates were provided. You should have rechecked them.
Okay.
Vin is freaking out right now. Why is Vin freaking out right now? Because of the coordinates thing? Oh, this is cool.
Well, I used the coordinates to get to their base or their portal, so it just wasn't the same one. But that's okay. We're here now.
Oh, there's music. It's a very angry xylophone. I can tell Vin is very upset about there's anger and screaming that's conveyed very clearly through that xylophone playing. I'm an expert on that.
Okay. Yes, Vin was for a good period of time the Phantom.
Oh. De la Apara. Oh, very cool. So Sydney Opera House, Phantom of the Opera, very cool. That's a cool lighting effect here. Phantom of the Sydney Opera House, apparently.
Okay, I thought I was flying towards Valley's base, but I was not.
Okay. I'm gonna time set day real quick.
Thank you.
You're most welcome. But yeah, this is really cool, Vin, and I like that you seem to have constructed. What is this bridge? I don't know a ton about bridges. Is this another Australian bridge? Oh, and then you built an Australian orthonc too. Very cool. Very cool.
Oh, right. I think the bridge connects to Valley's base.
Oh, is
I'm
this
not
Falley's
mistaken.
base?
This is, yes, and Valley is actually next on the list.
Oh, look at me, Sammy. I'm doing
You
great.
have natural segues. Fantastic.
I'm just the best at everything. It's fine. You know, don't need to brag.
Oh, there's a ship out there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't know if that's Valley's, but it's within view.
Yeah, let me fly out
So
here.
Valley said he didn't get to finish this, but he got the outside pretty much done.
Oh, this looks like maybe a Romulan warbird originally.
Whoa.
Is that
That's Zedric Kane's,
very
apparently.
cool Zedric?
This
Very
is very cool.
Oh no, the galleon, is
galleon.
Zedric's. It's a very cool galleon too. Sorry, the warbird kind of caught my eye. That's the Sydney Harbor Bridge, apparently back behind us. It's a D7 battle cruiser, according to Myson. Very cool. Let's see. We got a little hut down there.
Hey, Gaia, if you can head to your base, you're next on the list.
Okay. Is this cat named? No, I like when animals have funny names. These ones don't, but that's okay. Weather.
Gaia, if you can just confirm in the chat that you heard.
Okay, so let's go back to Falley's real quick. Falley, of course, can't be here because of European time, but this is a pretty cool orthonc. Who'da thonk? Bum 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 bum. Who'da thonk? Bum 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 bum. Careful with the Zeppelin, it's a creeper farm. Okay, good to know. You know, I always say, bring on the creepers, bring on the flame. Here comes the legend, the bravest of brave.
Okay.
Falley
So Gaia's
stuff.
going to head back to their base, and they are next. So.
Okay.
If I know Falley, this is full of mobs, so just be careful. Oh, you're in creative, but everybody else should be careful.
Else is possibly gonna, yeah.
You will have creepers fall on you.
Yeah, this is where we destroy everything right before the world download.
It's Valley. It's fine.
Yeah. Okay. Dang it. So if I go through the portal, I'm gonna disappear because the. Okay, so Gaia is maybe ready for us.
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna teleport myself to make sure it's safe. Seems to be. Teleport all to Gaia Eagle. Okay. Here we go.
There's phantoms in here.
Phantoms in here? That's not ideal. Well, this is pretty cool.
There's glass.
I like these big mushrooms.
So is it through this portal?
Did NJ make the big mushrooms? Why is she saying thank you? If the Zeppelin goes broke.
I think they're sharing supplies.
Ah. Oh, like, oh, thank you for these rockets. You're most welcome. Okay. Also, I see that we have at least one new Patreon patron. Just so you know, those invites are going to go out tomorrow. They are not automatic. I need to log in and send those. And that's like a whole thing that I cannot do during a stream. And after the stream, I'm often too tired to do it correctly. So that's one of my midday tasks. Because, yeah, the Patreon message sending thing, like 90% of the time, it works perfectly. 10% of the time, it looks like it worked perfectly. But if you don't double check it and really, like, it's like, it's the stupidest thing. I don't know. Anyway.
Well, welcome soon to be new patrons, soon to be new friends on the server.
Indeed. Welcome. Sorry, I'm focusing on me being... Ooh, look at these! This is so cool over here. Look at this!
I don't
I love organic spikes. That was
Oh, okay. Then
in
yes.
season 1 of Hermitcraft. I built a ton of organic nether spikes emerging from a jungle.
Oh, wow.
That was kind of my thing I would do to relax when I was like brainstorming episodes. Is I would just go out in the jungle and with like a ton of extra netherrack and just start building these spikes. And so every time people came to my base, there'd be more of these like giant tendrils reaching into the sky, and it wasn't like a build that I really like did an episode on necessarily. It was just something in the background.
NJ has now died.
But yeah, this is really impressive, Gaia. This is
gorgeous.
Is this all Gaia or is this a shared project? I want to make sure we credit folks fairly.
Okay. I am going to head to NJ's base.
Mm-hmm.
Since that's where she was headed before she died.
Okay.
So we could teleport.
Okay. NJ says, Joe, tell Sammy I need help. Okay, I don't work for Sammy, NJ. If you have a problem with Sammy, you need to bring it to her, okay? She says I hit a thing around the 200 ring.
Okay.
But I'm going to say it really skeptically because this is not my job.
This is
and I'm going to make it like a dumb bobblehead face.
This is an area I don't recognize.
Sorry, that was like the dumbest face. Okay.
I cannot see you, so I'm gonna have to take your word for it.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm back at Princess Base.
Okay. So
you lost everything. Can someone help NJ get her stuff, and I will get.
Why
to
can't
her base
NJ
so
type in
teleport?
game? What would stop you from being able to type in game?
Thought she was typing in game. Oh, NJ's at her base.
Well,
okay.
in Twitch she says, "Listen, I can't type in game." So is that like a fake NJ? No, because it's the VIP NJ. Because that's like a thing scammers do. Scammers will be like, they'll send you a text and be like, "Hey, I'm about to go into a meeting, so I can't answer my phone. But I need you to grab this real quick. Don't even email me. Just text me back at this number. I'm on my non-work cell phone because my work cell phone died." Right?
Yeah.
You know, like... My NJ is scamming us senses are going off. I don't think NJ is scamming us, but you're acting. People should be aware. Like, one of my coworkers got hit, like, she got a like, fake text. No, it was a fake email from a boss saying, like, hey, I need you to pick up $200 of gift cards so we can use them for this giveaway for blah 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 or something, and it's like, you know, I'm about to go into a meeting, don't email me about this. Just okay, so let me weather clear. Like, you know, you get something like that, you always follow up with the person, like, get them on the phone.
Yeah.
Okay,
so if you want to teleport everyone, oh wait, hold on, I think I found it. Give me just a second before we teleport.
Okay. But yeah, did we ever get an answer to if Gaia worked with anybody on this? I'm sorry, I didn't.
I
died,
got
and then
distracted.
Oh, this is a great little cemetery too. You know,
NJ, I'm in the area where you're talking about, but I'm not seeing your stuff.
Does Minecraft have parental controls that can make it where someone can't type in servers? That's a great question. I don't think so. But maybe in the console version.
Okay, Desi found the stuff. So NJ's at her base. So we'll give it just a second so Des can collect the stuff, and then you can teleport everybody.
Yeah, because Des and NJ will both be teleported to the same place as long as Des has room to pick it up.
Des has to get the stuff first, though.
Okay. Gaia says the terraforming is mine, the castle is Strange's. Very cool.
Oh, okay.
This is a great build.
Yes.
Like, this feels like a really good, cool area. It feels like it feels like a interesting biome landscape. Yeah, I don't know, type of thing. But yeah.
So I am actually at NJ. Oh, I'm at NJ now. So you can teleport to either of us.
Okay.
I'm assuming Des has everything by now.
Teleport at A to Sammy Higgins. Okay.
This. Oh,
So where are we
no.
at?
We are visiting NJ. So if we go through the portal, we will be
This
at
one says
NJ.
Vin Choquette. Okay.
Too many people in the portal. Okay.
People in the portal. People at
So
the Taco Bell.
NJ wanted to make sure that we looked at a few things.
Okay.
Inside of the farmhouse here, if you're I'm right in front of you.
Okay.
This is her wall. What does she call it? Her community board for awesome peeps, and so everybody has a special item for them.
Oh, fancy.
And then out here, I think, unless no, they're still there. Okay. She has her cows, many of which are named cow-related puns by her Twitch community.
Uh-huh. NJ says Joe? Question mark. NJ? Dr. Moofenschmertz. At Moo Hills. Moo Solto. Poppy.
Mine was Moo Money, Moo Problems, I think.
Moombo Jumbo. Boy Vine? Tommy Boy Vine? Okay. Calfine. Franck.
Mary
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Can you make it day really quick?
Yeah.
Or I will have
See what it is, yeah. Time set day.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, no, that's... And there was something else she wanted us to check out, and it was behind. Where's her message? Well, NJ, you're in chat, so let me know. I think it was the piggy races, but I can't remember where you said those were. Okay, well, I don't know where you are. Joe can teleport us.
I mean, I can once I know that NJ is somewhere safe. If she's up in the air, then that's no good.
Well, yeah.
Okay, she's going inside.
Okay.
And she's leading us to an item frame. It's like an armor because it's made of leather. And she's put a green pane of glass in there. For you, presumably speaking to you, Sammy, it's labeled at Joe Hills, your favorite. So.
Questionable.
Very true. Yeah.
I'm kidding, Joe.
Yeah. If you have any illusions about how terrible I am, try working for me.
Joe's great.
I'm
Don't
insufferable. I have a million ideas all the time. I have either too much energy or no energy. And I have a hard time paying attention to things. And by things, I mean things people say or do. So, yeah. Thank you, Sammy, for putting up with me.
Of course. We like you, Joe. I'm just giving you a hard time. It's what I do.
No, it's fair. Okay.
I'm going to let NJ, I'm going to let NJ talk about her racing or her piggy races, I think is what she called it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to head over. Is Zigzag on? No, I'm going to head over to Zigzag Gaming Space because that's next on the list.
I feel like I'm flying around. Oh, here it is. This looks like it's... Is this it? I see pigs. Quicker Quail says obnoxious but consistent. See, the thing is, when I'm entertaining people, I'm trying to be obnoxious in an entertaining way. When I'm trying to get things done, I'm trying not to be obnoxious and failing at it. And so it's... I'm sorry. Cleaning Simulator Girl says, Hills, why do you always live? I'm the guy who conquers death. Duh.
Well set up and well played.
Yep. When doing slash rather clear, if you add time after it lasts longer. Yeah, but I won't add the right amount of time, Tommy. Oh, so NJ says, this is my piggy stable built to honor my dad, who was a race car driver in his youth. The course is over here. It goes around the entire island. Redstone done by Michael. Oh, that makes more sense. That's way more impressive. I was like, okay, I see the stable, but I don't see what makes it a race. Oh, can pigs go up a single high block? Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I don't like ride pigs very often in Minecraft.
Well, all of the animals can, and that's why you have to build all of your enclosures with walls or fences, because they can climb over a single block.
Gotcha.
Whenever
Jason
you-
FT says, "Do you have ADHD?" I think it's kind of rude to ask people if they have like been diagnosed with things, but I have not been diagnosed with anything. So,
Let me know when you're ready, and we can you can teleport over to me. I am at Zigzag Gaming Space.
okay. So if I teleport everybody, then that's gonna end the race here, where people are racing the pigs. So I'm just gonna teleport
okay?
me to you.
No.
So that
If you
Whoops! No, I did it wrong.
Oops.
I'm gonna hide in this portal. Wait, did I? No,
Hi.
I did it right. I did it right. Hey.
You're here. Hi.
Okay, I thought I accidentally teleported you to me, which would have been really bad because I was also in the sky.
Oh yeah, I would not enjoy that.
That would not have been good. So yeah, we'll let everybody finish their race and get their pigs back in place in the pig pen. I should know that word. I've read Peanuts. Charles Schultz, obviously a genius, American icon, you know. But anyway, Sammy, what have we got here?
So this is Zigzag Gaming, Zigzag Gaming Space, and they left us some notes, looks like. And yeah,
Okay.
nice bamboo perimeter apparently.
There's supposedly
Piles
glass
of
panes
riches?
hidden in it, but
I guess so. I don't want to fly into them to find out.
yeah, I don't know. I mean, I was able to walk through, but
Yeah, I was too. So there's maybe a little bit of a hole in your defenses here, but big piles of riches here.
big piles of what?
Riches.
Riches. Okay, so there's a farm here. Oh, I see what you mean, like these beacon pile things. Gotcha. Yeah, and this is all survival.
Yes.
So very cool. Is it wait, is this one over here netherite? Yep, couple netherite blocks too, because why not?
Nice. Hey, that's rich. Like I don't have any netherite blocks.
I mean, I don't know, so, you know. Who am I to judge? Although it would be cool if I actually was like a judge. I don't know. It's a lot of work.
Rubric? Oh, they saw that.
Oh, wait. Sammy. Is this a terrible idea?
Okay.
What if we have a thing on the server where like once a month I log on and settle disputes or like can be petitioned, like somebody could be like, I fell down a mine shaft and I lost 4 blocks of netherite, and then I'll ask a few questions and be like, well, some of that was your fault and some of it wasn't, so I will reward you with 1 block of netherite. Please be more careful in the future, or something.
But I get the feeling that it's gonna end in you just raining down blazes on people.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing though, is like there has to be a risk of punishment. Like bringing a poor petition should be scary.
If the person who gets punished deserved it.
Yeah.
If you're just punishing people at random, actually, it's all funny. It's all funny.
I wouldn't punish
it's all
people.
great.
That's the thing, though, is I wouldn't punish people at random. It would be internally consistent with how my mind works. Like, if you ever played Apples to Apples with me, like, I have a way I judge the cards. It's not just me rolling dice.
Right. Sorry, 1 second.
Technologic points out this should be a stream. That's an even better idea.
Yes, I was thinking that as well.
Yeah, but it's one of the I could be Judge, Jody, and Executioner.
I'm sitting here with my head in my hand, just shaking my head at you. But no, I think that's a funny idea. I think it would be really entertaining and
Yeah.
terrifying.
Yeah, and terrifying.
Quite frankly.
Yeah, because I was trying to think, like, as we've been flying around the server, it's like, what's something I could do on the server, like, once a month? Because I couldn't do a server tour once a month. Like, I feel like the server tour is, like, a big end of the season thing. But what's something small I could do? Yeah, like Vin Shoken says, I'm fully Vin favor of this. Yeah. Okay, Shala92 says, also Sammy's reaction, lol. Okay, like I said, this is why I'm hard to work with, because I have a lot of ideas like this, and most of them are terrible. And like
they're great at the same time, though.
Yeah, like what makes this idea great is that it's terrible, and that's why it's so hard. It's so hard to tell what should and shouldn't be done.
I think we can put this in the should category.
Yeah.
And you know, one of the things that for the next season, it would be nice, like you talked about before about the parades and things, like it'd be nice to have more areas where there's community builds encouraged, because I wanted to look at more of that, but most of that was in the shopping district, so that would be one thing that would be fun for the patrons to like work on next month.
Yeah, and that's something where I've tried to take a really hands-off approach with the season 7 world, and I took a really hands-off approach with season 6 as well for the most part, because like it was kind of one of those things where I was like, if y'all want to self-organize things, you can, but you can't really enforce your will on people either. So, like, if people don't like what you're doing, they can go somewhere else and don't go hunt them down or whatever. Like you have broken the diamond law of mercantilism or something. I don't have time for y'all to run your own East India trading companies. Like, I will come in here and I will burn this down. And
Literally.
And luckily nobody did.
Yeah, that's good for all of our safety. So if you want to teleport us over to Rubric, that will be our next stop.
Okay. So you said Rubric?
Yeah.
Okay. See, that's an example of me, like, I retain, like, 80% of what I hear. That's probably way too high. I'm sure there are people who know me who are like, Joe, it's like 23. It's not even a quarter.
I feel like these days most people are retaining, like, maybe 50%.
Yeah. Okay, so we are at Rubric Vulcan's area, correct?
Yes.
I like this, these cool beacon sculptures here. The clay beacon, is a really interesting thing. I've never seen a clay beacon before. It's such a simple idea. Whoops, not weather clear. I want time set day.
Let me get
before all those things spawn. We've got, I don't know what this thing's supposed to be. Just like warning, don't fall in this giant pit.
I mean, those are
warning
really
sun
good
drop.
warnings to have.
Yeah, that's a helpful sign.
That passes OSHA safety requirements, I think.
Yeah. Okay. Technologic says, I missed the start of the stream. When is the Patreon server being reset? When Hermitcraft Season 8 starts. Because I'm going to use the Season 8 seed, but I cannot reveal that early. So...
I mean, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah, so it's going to have to be after Season 8 starts. But yeah. But yeah, I am so excited about the idea of Vin Shoken coming in with like a specialized skin as like an old woman or whatever, being like, my neighbor NJ Coffee Junkie constructed a wall that impedes my pigs from searching for truffles or something, and it's like.
I'm picturing Vin like sitting behind you as people are making their pleas. With like the gladiator, the thumbs up, thumbs down.
Yeah.
And you just kind of glance back at Vin.
Well, no, I'm gonna be the one making the decisions. That's what's fun about this. Hey, welcome, Farzi. Yeah, we're doing a fly around of my Patreon server. Also, Maya Elise 95, thank you for the Norwegian kroner 50, which if I see what that is in US Abacus beads, that's going to go ahead and bring us, let's see, $2 away from our next face camera expansion. So thank you very much, Maya Elise, for that. Okay. But yeah, this would be King Solomon level stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vin Shoken says that's very realistic. Like, that's the sort of thing you would do, Vin. Like, do better than that? That was off the top of my head. You could do better. I know you. You can do it. I believe in you. But, yeah. And the other nice thing about this is if somebody has an actual complaint about, like, hey, I was going to build here and somebody else ignored my sign and built here, I could be like, well, bring it to the petition thing.
Yep.
And so like, I don't have to worry about moderating the server except for like 1 day a month. And it's just like, otherwise, it's just part of life on the server. It's this, I am loving this idea.
And I really feel like even if there's not real disputes, people could like create storyline disputes.
People can
value.
Yeah, people can still make petitions like, you know, I'm trying to open a horse farm but I don't have enough saddles. You know, if I if I do this good work for the community, or, you know, I've done this good work for the community, may I please have some saddles or something. You know, like yeah, there's something here. This
So one of our first builds then is gonna have to be building you a throne room.
Yeah, we're gonna go all out. How, I don't know how well they describe the palace. What's the palace that the main guy in that book with the colors? Vin, you're our resident expert on Brandon Sanderson. There's a book with the colors, and there's the guy who doesn't take things seriously, and he has to hear petitions. He's like, do they describe what color his ziggurat is? I forget which color, because I think all the gods in that had different ziggurats. Warbreaker, yeah. And the main guy in Warbreaker, the deity who didn't believe in gods. Like, I don't know if they describe what color his ziggurat is. And whatever, but build it. Light song. See, Vin is here. Red and gold. Yeah, just well, we could just do a red and gold red and gold ziggurat. It doesn't have to be big to start, you know, because like the first time we do it, it might be pretty early in the season, so we don't have a lot of resources. So just a small ziggurat where people can queue and bring their petitions. But then over the course of the season, it can get more and more ludicrous. In fact, I think it's cooler if it gets more and more ludicrous every month.
I was gonna say, I think it has
to. So like, yeah. So don't go all out like month one, right? Start with something relatively humble,
like chickens. Yeah, you know, something small.
Yeah, and then so then so people watching the stream, they come back every month, and they see it. Yeah. See, this is a good... Flying around, looking at people's stuff is a great way to have new ideas about how to make them unhappy.
So I see the real intentions come out now.
Yeah. This has been opposition research.
Okay, so that was the last person that signed up. If you want to come look at mine, I'm over there.
Okay, so you teleport everybody to you?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we are coming up on 11 o'clock, so you said this is the last stop?
Yes, it can be, or we can ask, if we have time, we can ask the people that are online, but it's up to you. At this point, those are all the ones that I had planned.
I have a lot of work I still have to do after this, in editing and stuff, so I would be inclined to wrap it up after this. But I do appreciate everybody coming out, and it is YouTube Minecraft related work, so it is work that y'all will enjoy at some point in the near future. So yeah, but I gotta do it. So okay, so this building, Sammy, you said this is yours?
Yeah.
Excellent.
And this was the first server that I ever played on, so this was probably the
Oh,
biggest project I've completed.
wow. So was this inspired by a particular home in your area or something that you saw when you were a kid
Mm,
or?
Just kind of as I went.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just to see if I could. I mean, I was trying to make something that wasn't like just a square, which this mostly is just a rectangle, but the front's a little bit different. So,
Yeah,
progress.
it's got some windows that stick out a little bit, and the
Yeah.
roof. I'm in creative mode. Don't close doors on me. I might punch through them.
Oh God.
I do not know the limits of my power.
Doors cannot stop me.
Puny door, you insult me. But yeah, I will say, like, we should probably suggest that petitioners only bring stuff in their inventory that is relevant to their petition. Just as I'm
For
thinking,
reasons.
as I'm thinking about notes, like.
That's not a warning sign at all. Big red flag.
Yeah, I was just
no.
like, let me write down some coordinates of lava pools,
Oh,
which I
no.
actually have to do anyway because I want to open a lava shop next season,
Uh-huh.
and so I have to record where to find lava. At the point where I have those coordinates written down, I mean, obviously, if somebody, dang it,
I think it's just the one judge, Kindalis, and I don't know that a bribe would help you.
no, there's no bribes here. You need to tell a story, okay? You need to come in. Your petition needs to have a narrative that evokes sympathy, not empathy, because obviously unlimited power prevents truly connecting with the survival mode players. But
So you would not be in survival mode, correct?
no, I would be in creative mode and
Inflict
also,
as much pain
and
as
also be
possible.
op on the server. But yeah. But like, I love the idea too. Like, if somebody it needs, if two people are yelling at each other, I can be like, "You need to cool out," and then teleport them to like an ice spike ocean or something.
This is just getting like more and more intensely cruel as you go along.
That's not. I could have. They're gonna survive. I'm not gonna drop them from the sky. I'm gonna put them.
The octave of your voice says otherwise.
No, Sammy. No, I'm disappointed that you don't see how funny this is. Funnier
Oh no,
if
no,
they're
no, I didn't.
inconveniently like all the way out there than
Yeah.
just dead.
Right,
Right?
right. But they have nothing in their inventory at that point
They
because you
don't.
told them not to bring anything.
I know. Nailed it. This is why it's a great plan.
I mean, anybody that does it, you take your risks. You know what you're getting into.
But yeah, somebody mentioned that like I could spawn in items that, might have special properties. I could give people potion effects. Like there's all sorts of stuff.
Unlimited
Yeah.
things, one could say, because you would be a god among mortals.
And I actually do need to learn a lot of these commands so I could do command block stuff in the future. So this is actually educational for me. Like that, there's a lot. Like I'm just saying.
Educational debt.
Yeah. Also, things I'm bad at. In terms of camera, I've just been looking at a wall for 3 minutes. I could be paying attention to cameras. Vinny says, "Hey Joe, how's the stream going?" Really well. We have been exploring the vanilla SMP server I set up for my Patreon patrons. Once again, we're gonna be starting over with a new world whenever Hermitcraft Season 8 starts.
My turtle.
What did you say? My turtle?
Sorry.
Okay.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
So yeah, if you want to join this Patreon community, $5 a month gets you on the Discord. $10 a month gets you Minecraft server access. It's pretty cool. Like I said, I actually invested a lot in the hardware for this. This is running some Xeon E2288Gs. So good stuff. But yeah, so world will be restarting soon, and that'll be a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun, and everybody here is very nice, very creative, as we've seen throughout the night, and everybody's very generous and about to die. from phantoms.
I'm doing it. I'm dealing with it.
But yeah, so it's a lot of fun to play on. So that's my testimonial.
Yay! Thank you, Sammy, and thank you for the wonderful tour. If people want to find you on Twitter, I guess because you don't really do a lot on Twitch or YouTube, right?
No.
But when you do your writing and stuff, that would go on Twitter. And Sammy Sammy was a sports writer at one point and often has a lot of insights into things outside of video games, including baseball. So if you like baseball and you're like, that Joe Hills doesn't tweet about baseball enough, Sammy is probably your go-to person.
Come to you for the baseball content. No.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll get really into baseball this summer, Sammy.
Maybe you will. I don't.
I mean, I guess I could get Sounds tickets. We have a baseball team now. Did you know that? We have a baseball team.
What level?
Minor league?
That's what I thought. Okay.
But yeah, it's new, like the last 3 or 4 years. So
yeah.
But my
there you
next
go.
problem bell, or it was actually is a Nashville Sounds bell. But okay. So thank you very much, Sammy, for joining us. I'm gonna go ahead and let's see who we want to raid. It looks like Hot Nudge is doing their Thursday night pinball. They are playing, looks like an old electromechanical pinball. So if you're into retro gaming, this is super retro. They're playing a really old pinball machine called Flip Flop, which looks to be from the 60s or 70s just looking at it. But yeah, these folks, very funny, and honestly, like, I know I've been rating a lot of pinball people. It's because they have the best ideas about how to run all sorts of shows that I'm not running yet, and I am stealing all of those ideas. These are smart people. I'm going to learn from their mistakes and from the things they do right. So anyway, if you want a preview of what my show might look like when I'm not playing Minecraft in the future, you can watch the things I raid, because that's where I'm getting my ideas from. Anyway, until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee, joined by Sammy Higgins. Any final words, Sammy?
No, just thanks for joining us on the server, and it's been a really fun season, and I look forward to next season.
And keep adventuring.